Hello friends, this is CA Vikram Kumar. Today I will be discussing about the Form 24G. It's a monthly return for government directors. So what are the steps involved in filing Form 24G? There are 4 steps. First, who is liable to file Form 24G? Then, how to prepare Form 24G using RPU preparation utility developed by NSDL. Then step 3, then generating FU file and submitting the FU file at any TIN FC center. Then generate book identification number for preparing quarterly TDS returns 24Q or Form 26Q. So without wasting our time, let's start. So who is required to file Form 24G? Section 200 subclause 2A and as per Income Tax Department notification number 41/2010 dated May 31st 2010, every pay and accounts office or district treasury office or check drawing and disbursing office where tax has been paid to the central government without production of challan, that is through book entry, then such PO or DTO are required to file Form 24G on monthly basis. Every PO or DTO has a account identification number, that is AIN. AIN is nothing but a unique 7-digit number which is allotted by the Director of Income Tax Systems, Delhi. If any PO or DTO doesn't have an AIN number, then such PO or DTO can apply for an AIN number at tinnsdl.com. He has to download the application form from tinnsdl.com and apply to CAT TDS. CAT TDS will forward this application to NSDL E-Governance Infrastructure Limited, that is NSDL. On allotment of AIN, the same will be communicated to the PO or DTO at the respective email ID. So what is the steps to prepare and file Form 24G? The data structure or the file format of Form 24G has been prescribed by the Income Tax Department. The same can be prepared either by using in-house facilities or third-party software or using Form 24G preparation utility, that is RPU, developed by NSDL, which is Java based and which is freely downloadable from the TIN website, that is www.tinnsdl.com. Once the statement is prepared using this Form 24G preparation utility, the AO shall validate the same by using FU, that is file validation utility. The FU file has to be copied in a CD and furnished at any TIN FC along with the duly signed Form 24G by the AO. The list of TIN FCs are available at TIN NSDL website. Once Form 24G is accepted by the TIN FC, he will then issue a provisional receipt number to the AO. How to prepare that Form 24G using this utility, that is TIN NSDL RPU utility. This is Java based utility software. You have to download it from tinnsdl.com. Once you download, you have to extract the file, open that file, open the 24G RPU utility file. This screen will appear. In this screen, two statements have to be prepared, that is statement details and DDO details. In the statement details, you have to fill AI number, financial year, month, details of accounts office name, address, email ID, mobile number and account office category. Here you have to mention these details of responsible person, that is who is the person signing this Form 24G, his name, designation, address, mobile number, email ID, etc. Then comes the DDO details. Then we have to fill DDO details. DDO details is to be filled for all the branches of an organization. For example, if a school has many branches all over cities, then a different TAN number has been issued to each school. So respective TAN number and respective schools details has to be filled in every column. So first we have to fill TAN number, name, DDO registration number, DDO code, address, then comes the email ID and only the tax amount for the month, that is TDS salary. Then we have to select here TDS salary. If it's non-salary, then we have to select non-salary. So only the tax amount has to be mentioned for the month. After filling statement details and the DDO details, click on the create file. After clicking on create file, a file will be created which has to be saved at a location. After saving the file, a FU file has to be generated, that is file validation utility. Now validate and create the FU file. After clicking on validate, you will receive a pop-up saying that the file validation is successful. Click on OK. After saving the FU file, Form 24G has to be submitted, and it can be submitted in two methods. One is through the network of TIN FCs. You can copy the FU file in a CD and submit it to TIN FC, that is TIN Facilitation Centers. After filing the Form 24G, the TIN FC will provide you a provisional receipt. And the second method is to file through an online. The registered EOs can file 24G statements through AO account at TIN website. No charges are applicable for online upload of 24G. The only thing is, only after filing first Form 24G, you can file Form 24G through online. The list of TIN FCs are available at TIN website. After filing Form 24G, BIN details is generated. BIN stands for Book Identification Number. This is nothing but your challan number, which you normally fill in your TDS quarterly statements. BIN is used for filing your quarterly statements, which is the receipt number, DDO serial number and transfer voucher date. Receipt number is nothing but like your BSR code, which is a 7-digit unique number. DDO serial number is like challan serial number, and transfer voucher date will be your month end date. After generating BIN details, PO have to disseminate those BINs to respective DDOs. While preparing the quarterly TDS statements, the DDO has to quote the said BIN details. In addition to that, the AO may also download the BIN details through AO login at Trace's website. So what is the due date for filing Form 24G? In the case of March, the due date is 30th of April, and any other months, which is 15 days from the end of relevant month. The penalty for non-filing of Form 24G is ₹100 for every day during which the failure continues under Section 272A, Subclause 2, Subclause M. However, the amount of such penalty shall not exceed the amount of tax which is deductible at source. Next, we will look into correction of Form 24G statement. There are two types of corrections can be made by the AO. One, he can modify it or he can cancel it. For preparation of correction statement, receipt number of original statement is mandatory. The FU file which was accepted at the time of filing original return has to be saved, because the same file is to be used for making correction. Now, if FU file is not there or if you have lost it, the FU file can be obtained by sending a request to NSDL in prescribed request format. This is the format which is to be filled and to be sent at TIN Operations NSDL E-Governance Infrastructure Limited address. If the provisional receipt has been lost, a duplicate copy can be obtained through this format. This request letter has to be sent to this address. If you are still not subscribed to our channel, kindly subscribe to our channel and share this video if you like it. Thank you.